Hi beauties, how are you doing? How is your day? How is your week? How is your month? Like, how is everything? Hopefully you're doing great and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we have this twist, but I begin with knotless way. And this protective hairstyle is a long-term protective hairstyle. And as usual, I am going to take you step by step from the beginning to the end. Even if you are a beginner, you never braid a single braid, don't worry, you're welcome. So if you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much, honey, for stopping by. I do appreciate your love and your support. And if you're new to this family, you are welcome. My name is Gorim Tui, and before you leave, kindly give this video a big thumb up, subscribe, and don't forget to share with your loved ones. I'm using Brazil wool and I use a total of 4 packs or rolls. So I am using 15 inches long, and this is back shoulder. I go ahead and apply some hair wax on my natural hair, and then I comb so that I'll be able to hold all of my hair. I divide my hair into 3 sections. Then I start to grab from the right side. Let me do it one more time in the back so that you can see my fingers in the back, how I hold my natural hair, so that it won't be hard for you. These are my 3 sections. Okay, I am going to pick from the left, and then I pick again from the right, then I hold 2 sections together. Then at this point, I am adding only 1 strand of Brazilian wool. So one side, I blend it together with the section on top of my index finger, while the other section or the other side of the wool, I braid it together with the section between my index and my thumb finger. And why I add the hair or the wool direct from the beginning, it's because I don't want a thin braid in the beginning while in the end it looks bigger, that it will damage your hair. To get even knotless hairstyle that will last longer without break your hair, just go ahead and add the hair from the beginning to get even hair. Some sections I add 6 strands, while some sections I add 8 strands before I start making twists. It depends with the size of the section. So after I add the last strand before I start to make twists, I braid 3 times. Then I divide the middle section into 2. Each side goes to one side. And then don't forget, you have to apply some hair wax on your hair so that you'll be able to blend your hair or to tuck in your hair well. And after this, I am going to add 2 strands. From the beginning, I add only 1 strand, but after I divide the hair into 2, I will add 2 strands. And I'll make sure I place these 2 strands in between my thumb finger and my index finger. Then I'll hold them tight while I wrap and make twists. And before I make twists, I make sure I tuck in my natural hair because I want my protective style to last longer. And then after that, I'll keep adding only 1 strand at a time. Add 1 strand, make 2 twists, twist 2 times, and then add again. So this is the size of the twist I want. In case I add here is to add just the length. And at this point, I am doing loose twists. Not too loose, but I make sure my fingers are loose. I'm just wrap very loose and then twist. So I add here because I want to adjust the length. And this is how I measure the size. And when it's almost the end, you have to add one more strand. And this strand, you don't need to braid too much. Just do like 3 or 6 twists, then secure. And after you secure your twist, as you can see, these 2 long strands, I'll be using them to make a knot or to secure my knot in the end. Okay, so here you have to roll and wrap backward. You have to wrap it backward. Roll and wrap it. You have to start from the end of the twist. Again, roll and wrap. And as you can see, I wrap 2 times, then I pull the twist down so that it will form, or the twist in the end will make a beautiful shape of the knot. It won't be loose, so it won't unravel, and it will last longer. So because I just want very small knots in the end, and I realize at this point I keep too long loose, I'll go ahead and trim some of them out, and I keep 2 strands, as you can see. And then I'm going to wrap them in 2 different directions, as you can see the way I'm wrapping. And in the end, this is how I secure the knot and to avoid the knot to unravel. And after that, I trim off all the excess wool. You may either decide to go ahead and band the end, but that is completely option. The way I'm adding here in the front section is quite different with the way I add here in the back. So after I braid 3 times, I place a new strand in between my thumb and my index finger, and I make sure I tuck in the new section so that it won't show where I add. Again, I add here. I make sure I pull it in so that it will be seamless. And if you do that, you will realize you can't notice where you add your hair. And that's how I keep adding the hair until the end of my twist.
Trace the cracks on the floor tonight. Neon shadows dance in the broken light. A heart beats loud, but it's out of sync. Lost in the rhythm, I can't quite dream. The air is heavy, it pulls me in. Pull me in that twisted maze. Reflections twist in a fevered haze. The crowd is asleep, but I'm still alone. Chasing whispers I'll never own. Yeah, it's heavy, it pulls me in. Pull me in that twisted maze. Glow, glow, shadow glow. Falling deeper, I don't know. Glow, glow, shadow glow. Pull me under, don't let go.
And finally, I'm done with braiding, and I am not dipping the hair in hot water because the hair is light and yet it's soft. You can see how soft it is, and this is the final look. You can see how cute and beautiful these twists are, and it's a long time protective style, and you can style this hairstyle in so many ways. Hopefully you find this video is useful. If yes, kindly give this video a big thumb up, subscribe, and don't forget to share this video with your loved ones. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.